Going on YouTube? This is Tomey Dev here, and today we're going to do something a little bit more different. I'm going to be showing you how to do a revolve. Now, you do this by you press create sketch, which creates a sketch for you in 2D, and then let me show you some other stuff. Let's say we want to make like a cup, like a basic cup, like this kind of cup. And again, I'm just doing dimensions as I see fit. I'm just going off of what I can. So, let's say we want to do a revolve. Well, we absolutely 100% can. You go for to create, and then you hit revolve. So the axis you choose, that's this one. You got a very basic cut. Now, you might be wondering, how do I make a hole for this? It's pretty simple. What you do is you do this, alright? You make a thing with about 44 millimeters from a center diameter circle. And then, what I normally sometimes do as well, I'll make one at the bottom. Oh, no, undo string. Yeah, you do one at the bottom. And then essentially, this would be about 26 millimeters in diameter. Now, why is it like, well, we're just trying to make like a hole in this that's supposedly supposed to kind of cut through it. And I'll show you how. So you go to create, you do what I believe is loft. You do a loft cut. And once you connect these two together, you press OK, and there you go. Now you got a cup that can be filled. But let's say that you don't want this hole in. Well, what you just do is you just create the hole again, 26 millimeters. And what you just do is you just place this up here. Do about this to a joint to about -1 millimeters. There you have it. Let's say you don't want these round edges here. Well, what you press this button, which is a fillet. A fillet is essentially makes the model more smoother. And then what you do here is that you can probably do like one. What I would probably recommend is probably like 1 millimeter, or not even one, maybe like 50, but that's a little too small. Whichever ones you want, just as long as it doesn't like over constrain itself. Because if it over constrains itself, it's not gonna work. Right, point. Let's do about 50. Should be fine. And let's say, well, I don't just want a regular cut. I want one that can, of course, have a lid on it. You absolutely can do that. Let me show you. Here is your lid. And of course, it doesn't come with those. This is new body, so that way you know that this is a lid. So now we use fillet here. And we're not going to use fillet on the bottom because it's going to make it look weird. So let's do it here and put this at about 2. Not even 2. About 1 at most. And then let's say you want some awful. Oh, I got a good idea for you. Let's put this at 8 millimeters for the circle hole. and then you just extrude this down to do a cut. And then what you do here is pretty simple. You just do this with the circle, of course, about, let's say 7 millimeters, just like 7 to 8, 8, 7, 7.50, 7.80. Yeah, 7.80. Let's just do 7.80 here. Okay, now we got a straw. We're gonna do two sides. That way it doesn't cut into the actual mold. And it looks better, a little better this way, anyways. So let's now do this hole, which was about, let's see here. Let me undo that. Let's just do a new one. That was about 6 millimeters. So, which I don't know if it's in there or not, but this one, let's do 30. That looks pretty good. And then what you can also do with this, that I haven't shown, I don't think, in anywhere, is I believe you can color it. We just need to find where the color section is at, which is somewhere around here, I believe. So, would it be sheet metal? No, it wouldn't be this one. It wouldn't be this one. It would be about modify, I believe, appearance. And then, here we go. Paint. You can do glossy paint. Pending product update. Well, I'm gonna leave it here anyways, because my Fusion 360 does need to update. But you press the save icon to save, right? And then let's put it as a drink, just drink. Again, you can do what I've shown you before for the drawing, and I have shown that before prior, I believe, in my last video. This is just a little tutorial, just for some slight beginners, but you have to have at least a little bit of knowledge for this on Fusion 360. Kind of do this, not really do this, but most likely just get through this tutorial and the course, of course, as well. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.